Hi, everybody. We're going to get started. So if you could take a seat or stand or cheer, whatever you'd like to do. Take a seat so that we could get started. That'd be great. I want to thank everybody for coming out this afternoon. I want to welcome the media that's here and, of course, our hosts, our friends from the Cleveland Browns organization and the mayor, David and Greg, of course. But I also want to mention our Live Nation staff that's here today. Michael Belkin. We've got Stacy Harper, Megan Ditton, Todd Flenner, Meg Hermensky. We've got Hannah Mayer, Renee Reichs, Ian, and Morgan DePiro. My name's Barry Gable. I've been with the Live Nation Belkin office for quite a few years, so your faces are very familiar. I want to actually take the time to congratulate the Haslam family for an incredible Brown season. And I absolutely don't want to forget the Major League Soccer Championship Columbus Crew for bringing that home for our state, too. Just a phenomenal amount of memories, and that's probably why we're here as well, because we're going to make some more memories this summer. So without further ado, I want to introduce Whitney Haslam Johnson, partner with the Cleveland Browns organization, to say a few words. Thank you.
Thank you, Barry. I appreciate it. And thank you all so much for coming out today. What a great turnout for such an exciting announcement. On behalf of Haslam Sports Group and the Cleveland Browns organization, we are thrilled to bring large events such as these to the city of Cleveland. Obviously, one of our main goals is our on-field experience and winning on the field, but also these events are really important and a big priority for us. They have strong economic impact. They're great for the city of Cleveland and also a lot of fun. I'm personally really excited. Thank you again for being here. It's been really hard to keep this under wraps, the amount of text and emails, et cetera, that I've gotten on the excitement. So without further ado, I'm going to turn it over to the mayor for the big reveal.
Thank you so much. I also want to congratulate Whitney and the Haslam family for an amazing Brown season. We went to the playoffs. I'm excited to go even deeper into playoffs next year. Looking forward to that. And as Whitney attested to, I've been getting texts and calls for the last week about who's coming to Cleveland for this amazing concert this summer. So without further ado, should have had a drum for a drum roll. Without further ado, I'm excited to announce that the Piano Man, Billy Joel, and Rod Stewart will be coming to Cleveland on Friday, September 13th. So we have
Billy Joel and Rod Stewart together for the first time ever. Live in Cleveland, Friday, September 13th. One special evening at Cleveland Brown Stadium. Pre-sale for City Card members Monday at 10 a.m. through Thursday at 10 p.m. Public on sale Friday at 10 a.m. at LiveNation.com. Friday, September 13th. Don't miss Billy Joel and Rod Stewart.
So we have two, not one, but two Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductees coming to the great city of Cleveland, Ohio. So with that, I'll kick it off to my friend, Dave Gilbert, the president and CEO of the Sports Commission, as well as Destination Cleveland. Dave.
Thanks, everybody. This is a pretty exciting announcement. And, 24 is shaping up to be probably one of the biggest event years in this city over the past couple of decades. And this incredible concert just adds to a stable with the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductions, with the NCAA Women's Final Four, the Pan Am Masters games. We are fortunate that the solar eclipse will be passing right overhead, and each of these brings tens of thousands of people to town, and it adds to the literally billions of dollars spent in our community each year by visitors. And this concert is going to be phenomenal for people in this city to have another opportunity to see these Hall of Famers here. But it also adds, as Whitney alluded to, huge economic impact. This industry, in terms of the visitor industry, we continue to absolutely beat our peers in growth. And this industry supports 70+ thousand jobs in the county. We just got some data in the last couple of days from hotel data for the county from all of last year. And once again, out of our 12 peer set city, every measure of growth, we're 1 or 2. And it's awesome that these kinds of things are just going to continue that trend. And we think that this is going to be an incredible year in '24, and we're going to see much more of it in '25 and beyond. And I just really want to thank both the Browns and Live Nation, because I know these organizations well, and they work so hard and take such pride in bringing these opportunities to our city. So thank you. It is now my pleasure to pass it on to my good friend Greg Harris, President of Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, to tell us about these great Hall of Famers.
Thank you, David, and hello all. Following this tradition of the others, I want to thank Live Nation for bringing the show to Northeast Ohio. This stadium here has been the site of some incredible shows that they made possible, including Beyonce just a short while ago. U2 came through here as well. And the beautiful thing about these big stadium shows is it gives us a chance to come out as a community, enjoy each other, bring our families in, and be part of all this. And I want to also thank the Haslam Sports Group and the Cleveland Browns for bringing so much joy for all of us getting into the playoffs, and also giving us lots of memories through the years with our family in this very same stadium. And this stadium was the site of, here was the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame's opening concert. And we're right here at the lakefront, we share it with them. But since that opening concert, we've welcomed 15 million people through the front doors of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. 15 million people have traveled here from far and wide to experience this great art form that connects all of us in Cleveland, the rock and roll capital of the world. So we're thrilled this is all coming together here. And want to also thank Mayor Bibb for being such a great partner for all of us and for everything that we're doing here in Cleveland. The city's been terrific, and they've been with us the whole way. Now, we are extra honored. It's 2 Hall of Fame inductees. As you heard, it's Billy Joel, inducted in 1999. The voice of great songwriting, great lyrics, and he takes you into stories like Scenes from an Italian Restaurant. You can have, Joy in the Air with Uptown Girl and fun ones like that. And Billy Joel is just unparalleled and a wonderful artist we bring here. And Rod Stewart is a 2-time Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductee. 2 times inducted. He was inducted 1 time with as a solo artist for all of his great solo work. And he's also inducted with a band called The Faces, which he was the singer for, The Faces and Small Faces. And they were inducted in Cleveland on the stage at Public Auditorium. And it was a great induction. But you all know his songbook so well, Maggie May, but also his real rockers. Every Picture Tells a Story album is just lights out. I encourage all of you to listen to it again, and then you're going to be waiting for this ticket webpage to launch. So they're 2 of the best-selling artists in history, and they're coming right here to Cleveland, Ohio, to bring us a great show. We're thrilled to welcome them back. We're also thrilled that there's going to be some things that will be happening where people like Rock and Roll Hall of Fame members will have an advance chance at tickets and others, and I know that's all going to be rolling out. But with that, I'd love to bring up Barry Gable to tell you more about how people can attend this show, and thank all of you for promoting it and telling people, come to Cleveland, fill our hotels, enjoy great music, enjoy great museums, and come to the rock and roll capital of the world. Thank you all.
Thanks, Greg. Thank you, Mr. Mayor, for coming out today. Everybody else, I really appreciate it. Music, I've been doing this for so many years, but I literally, in the crib, I think I was a music fan. And in the immortal words of Rod Stewart, his song Forever Young, I think live music and going to live shows keep you in that spirit of being forever young. This is going to be the first time that both of these performers played on one stage, one concert together. Rod will be opening up the show and Billy will be closing it, but like Billy likes to do along with Rod, they'll probably figure out some way to be on stage together and performing some music as well. The tickets will go on sale next Friday, and the show, like we said, is September 13th. Great way to spend the summer here, along with all the other shows that we have. But the public on sale will be Friday the 2nd. We do have a pre-sale that's lined up with City, and City Card members will be able to start purchasing tickets on Monday, the 29th. Then we have some other pre-sales, as Greg mentioned. Members of the Rock Hall will be able to purchase. Live Nation will be able to purchase. Cleveland Browns fans and members will be able to purchase tickets starting on Wednesday before the on sale on Friday. So excited about that. Tickets are going to start as low as $73. So it's a great opportunity to bring the family. There will be other price levels as well. One of the things that Billy announced last week, he hasn't had a new song out, and he hasn't really been interested in recording new stuff, but he announced that he's got a new song coming out next week that will be released. Looking forward to hearing that. It's called Turn the Lights Back On. If anybody has had the privilege of going to New York to see Billy as part of the residency program, it's just a mind-blowing event. He always has an incredible show. And this July, I believe, he's ending that residency. It'll be his 100th performance at Madison Square Garden. That's just astounding. You know, most people do a residency at a club, and that's his club. Now I have a little bit of something that Megan and I put together, and I thought you'd like to take a little gift home. So before we allow people to go out on the field and take some pictures of the stadium scoreboard that we have, a unique thing, I'd like for you to look under your chairs. We have a little special something for one person if you were smart enough to sit in this area. Great, I get to keep it. Well, we'll keep looking. Yeah, you can look under chairs that you're next to. And somebody said, uh-oh. Yes, let me see what you have there. That's it. Well, you're going to get one of these incredible soccer balls that you'll be able to take home after the press conference. So congratulations. What's your name? Tessa. And where are you representing? TV5. All right. Well, it goes to the newsroom then. I also want to, again, thank Whitney and the mayor and David and Greg for coming down. I know they have busy schedules, and I appreciate that. But I also want to give a great shout out to Maria Tuffalo, to follow somewhere she's here, and of course Michelle Powell and Megan Ditton for putting on this great event. We're going to be here for any kind of questions if you have anything, and we have video that you can take back as well. But thank you all for coming out. Excited for for September 13th. Billy Joel, Rod Stewart, get your tickets because they will explode out of here, that's for sure. Thank you for coming out.